And curious to see if I first run of the base game, because at this point, beat Outlast base game is really good. I like it a lot. It became super fun, and actually, then I did a all collectible run, and then I did 4 insane runs, which is the permadeath difficulty. I died 3 times on that difficulty because I was insta-killed through walls. So that was fun. That was at the same point every time. Then I did that today and successfully was not cheated out of it. I really hate difficulties like that, where it's an insta-kill. Well, not that insta-kill, it's permadeath. Especially games that take over an hour to beat. It's like, what a waste of time. And it's not really a good way to test skill. But enough about that. I'm really just trying to do that thing I always do at the beginning of streams. Okay, I hear my voice. That's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm not sure. I don't like my voice, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. So, enough rambling. Whistleblower, DLC. I know some about the opening of it, but I don't really know all that much. I know it also requires an insane mode run. So right now I have 100% of the trophies in the base game of Outlast. I just need to do this, and then I'm free to never play Outlast 2 because I'm a coward. I have an idea on what I want to stream next, and it should be fun. It's a good start. Music's still very strong. I'm just laying on the floor. Why was I just on the floor? Oh no, this outfit.
Open those eyes.
Why does one of you have a gas mask?
But open your eyes.
That's a good line.
What's the matter? Somebody hit you? Here. Let me help.
I know why the other guy's wearing a gas mask. Because they don't have to model his face and make him as creepy as this fuck.
Kind of busy here.
Sounds like real trouble. At the engine, they said Hope made a lateral ascension.
What do you hope? You're not happy about it?
Lateral ascension.
Shit. Come on.
This is a good start. Hopefully in this DLC we'll get to see more of what I like the most in Outlast. Nice time skip. Not time skip, in media res. Very different. Ooh. That finger on keyboard action is way better than the base game, which is weird. I mean, you only ever interact with the keyboard once in the base game. It looks like shit. He's just wiggling his fingers at some good, what's it called? That is some good, leg-wagging action. Like how he's got a coffee mug that says coffee. Like he's been working back here for a while. Could you make it any more obvious?
Clark? They've paged for you 3 times already.
Huh. I don't have a camera. I almost...
What are you doing?
Yeah! This is what I like a lot more. Yeah, so I've played this game a lot now. I know this dude. He just dies sitting there. Do those two dudes just look the same? No. At the very least, their skin tone's a little different.
Christ, Waylon, hurry up. They're waiting on you.
Cutting it close. Next patient's incoming an arterial spin.
Arterial spin.
Out of the cell. Page him again. Park. Finally. Where have you been? Functional imaging in faces.
I like the business side of evil.
We got a patient 30 seconds out and we're blind inside his head.
Call it chamber. Ask them to delay.
No. I don't need another performance evaluation. Park here is going to have us up and running before we even know it. Right, Mr. Park?
Yep. Everything will be fine.
Are we happy, Mr. Park?
Steve?
I'm just not gonna talk. Nice. Silent protagonist.
Doubting our friend, Mr. Wayland Park, which I consider more than unkind to his programming skill and considerable dedication to the Murkoff Corporation.
They're really...
Fuck me, they're bringing him in.
What is... Man, those subtitles. Real sad. Jackbooted fucks. Gotta get that rape whistle.
Don't let them. You! I know you can stop this. You have to help me. You have
Hey, calm yourself. This is a high security...
It's all right, Agent. Mr. Park was just surprised. I'm sure he's still calm and eager to finish his work. Take your seat.
Is that the same guy that licks us?
Park, Ted will need to roll if the fusion monitor is not active when we put him in the engine. 5 seconds. 3.
Arterial spin labeling is back online.
Man, they really got all those tubes in him quick.
Visiting imaging plane.
You're finished, Mr. Wayland Park. Leave.
Nice layered dialogue there.
Sure, hold on.
I don't know, he did pretty good.
need to exit the room, sir.
Feels like there's no real reason to have that in media res opening. Like, you could just start with the typing. I feel like that'd be a lot more appropriate too. Start the whistleblower with whistleblowing.
Somebody's been telling stories outside of class.
On the floor! Down! Hands where I can see them!
Mr. Wayland Park. Consulting contract 8208.
I like this business
Software
suit.
engineer with a level 3 security clearance. Graduated cum laude from Berkeley, but still somehow not smart enough to realize that the last thing a fly ought to do in a spider's web is wiggle. Somehow dumb enough to think that a borrowed laptop, onion router, and firewall patch would be enough to fool the world's leading supplier of biometric security.
It's pretty dumb.
Stupid, Mr. Park. More than stupid. In fact, that was crazy. I'm afraid we're going to have you committed.
I like that.
Mr. Park, will you willingly submit to forced confinement? Did you hear that, Agent?
He said yes, Mr. Blair.
Great. Oh, and did I just hear Mr. Wayland Park volunteer for the morphogenic engine program?
That's what I heard, Mr. Blair.
That was brave indeed, Wayland.
What a hero.
The Murkoff Corporation and the onward march of science both appreciate your bravery and sacrifice. Maybe you could administer Mr. Park here a light.
Is that just a punch? Looks like it. Nice. Oh, oh, that's oh boy. Like that effect, the dust in the air stuff. Always looks nice. Don't like this loading screen so like it wasn't supposed to be put into the final game. And we're back here. Interesting. So is this the wall rider shit starting? Or is that a camera? Why would Billy be killing random patients? I wonder, is that guy, I don't think he is, but is that guy who said you can help me or whatever, is that guy is that guy the one in the blood bubble one? Or is he in just a random broken one? I fucked up. Oh god, where am I? Hours could have passed. or weeks, brain filled with static. They made me watch the engine, have to get help, have to call for help. Lisa, I'm sorry if I die. I know you'll find me. I know you won't rest until you find my body. I hope you find this camera with my corpse. I hope the evidence on it does what I couldn't, exposes the truth. Lisa, baby, I'm so sorry. I fucked up. I thought I was doing the right thing, but I fucked up bad. I've got hiccups. No. The ultimate horror. Oh, I like that he blood bubbled both of these fucks, but me, I'm cool.
Flower, pretty flower, fucking all over the glove. Open you up and show you.
I'm just gonna run right past him. Hi, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate your help. Seems like everybody's having a good time. Right? Oh boy. Music still very good. I like that there are some security dudes still going. They're still trying to live right now. Hi, boys.
Come to join our therapy session.
It's still weird that they have all these weird...
Take the blade. Get around with
Ooh,
our friend here.
loud noise.
Get a little red on your hands. It's always healthy to express yourself. You keep it bottled up too long and you might do something you regret.
Do I actually have a choice? Oh. Yeah, he's just gonna be a coward and get himself killed.
Think you're different? Something special? There are no observers here.
I have a camera.
Now, get the fuck out of here before I change my mind.
What a hero. What a good dude. These guys are cool. I like you guys. I'll probably see you guys later. Hopefully not. Hopefully not just blood on a wall somewhere. Whoa. Hi. Hi, friends.
Come back here!
Hi, friend. I really appreciate all your help, all of you. Doesn't even sound like he's trying to get in here. That was weird, because I expected an animation from him.
We get out of here through reception, and then Merc Tactical clean it up. If they get here in time, we need help now. If we get them on the radio, the National Guard could be here with it. We don't even know the radio works. It's shortwave. If the prison's got electricity, they've got signal, and the lights are on. Murkoff has it under control. Yeah, I noticed. We need to get to that radio. Outside help doesn't come without outside attention. You want responsibility for every legally shaky thing you did on the Murkoff Company payroll? I know I don't. It's too late to worry about that. This just has to stop. You're scared. You're not thinking straight. Let me make something clear. You try to radio outside for help. I'm gonna give you a whole new something to be scared of.
What a hero.
Are you threatening me? Yes.
That's a good end to that. Are you threatening me? Yes. Uh-huh. There's a radio in the prison, shortwave. If it's electronic, I can make it talk, make it work for me. There's hope, Lisa. I'm coming home to you. My mistake was subtlety, like you always said. I thought leaking information to a few journalists was a safer way. I didn't want the spotlight, the attention. Murkoff is dangerous. I know that. I thought I had to be subtle for your sake, Lisa, for the boys. But I should have exposed what Murkoff is doing to the world. I should have shouted to anyone and everyone. I can't die, not before I reach the radio. They can't cover this up now. It's too broken, too dangerous. I still really like the writing. The word choice is pretty impeccable. Stuff like, it's too broken, and you don't have to wake up, just open your eyes. There's an open door there. This is probably gonna break. Oh, really? Huh. There hasn't been a broken vent shaft in this game yet. Base game or otherwise, so... I don't know what to expect. It's not a good noise. You have fun in there. I'll let you have the chance to barricade yourself back in there. Nice and alone. Very spook. Ah! That was just a noise. That wasn't even a thing. Nothing... What? There was a little ghost of the Wall Rider. But...
You're not security. I'm a patient like you. Stole these clothes from a dead body, I think. You gotta get me out of here. Please, just push the button. Open the door. We can get out of here together.
I like that. I'm a doctor. Oh, wait, no, I'm a patient. I'm a patient. I like that you do it. What a hero. I'd never seen a man die before today. Never seen a dead body outside of a coffin. Dozens today, murdered and worse. I looked into one man's eyes as another tore him to piece. Claimed he was a doctor, then saw the rags they've dressed me in and changed his story. Said he was a patient. Could have been either. They're all crazy, all sick. No real differences between them now. The therapy is spreading. It's also a good wording. The therapy is spreading. And what am I? I watched this man die and only thought, it's not me, thank God. I know I'll die someday. I don't want to be murdered. I thought he was going to say, I don't want it to be today. Oh, it was locked. That's not good. I don't like hearing noises. I was just going to go this way anyway. There's our ghosty boy. Our Billy Hope.
Another one's coming!
Yeah, so far I feel a lot more comfortable, in general, playing this game than I did, the base game. But that's just because I'm more familiar with what I'm capable of in terms of running around. I've come to appreciate it more as a nice environment that I like hanging out in. Miss Grant. 8208, that's, yeah. This is him, CC8208. We received requests for information from a Mrs. Lisa Park of Leadville, Colorado, in the coming weeks concerning the resignation and hospitalization of her husband, Waylon. If so, please forward them to my personal attention. Waylon Park, and this is the fuck, Blair. Wayland Park, former consulting contract 8208, resigned due to previously undiagnosed mental illness. I previously visited Mrs. Lisa Park and her sons and broke the news to them, with the silver lining that Murkoff Psychiatric would be graciously providing treatment. I fucking suck at reading, apparently. Mrs. Park had some less than charitable things to say about myself and the Murkoff Corporation. I assured her that with her power of attorney, she could try to fight the doctor's diagnosis of her husband's illness. However, if it were discovered that he resigned under false pretenses, his insurance would be cancelled and the family would be saddled with not insignificant healthcare debts. That's fucked up. Hopefully she understood, but if she insists on making a nuisance of herself or tries to get around me, please let me know. This is one I want to take care of personally. What a fuck bag. It's like, yeah, we stole your husband, and you can fight back, but if you do, you might get your husband back, but then you have to pay a lot of money. Then you're fucked financially. I don't like this. Okay, there. At least there's noise now. I liked it less when it was nothing. Man, this is one thing that's really awkward in Outlast. So I don't really know what we're going to be dealing with here. It's not going to be Wall Rider that much, I don't think. There's got to be something in here. Another thing I've gotten better at is battery shit. Is this... We could have just gone in here from the beginning. Oh, there's a place to hide. I don't like that. Also, I like that the footstep noises are different because I'm on bare feet right now. Is that more... That's pretty poorly textured, gotta say. But there was one of these boys is alive. No? The boy's hungry, what can I say? Can't really blame him. I like that the blood splatter obscures you from him for a little bit.
Don't you look at us. I love him.
Hey, I'm not judging. Don't ask to see my body, Lisa. When I die, when you finish the lawsuits, I'll let you pry this footage from Murkoff's army of lawyers. Corporate hitman, don't make them show you my body. Just bury it or burn it. Let my sons remember me whole. That man is eating human flesh. He looks at me and I see anger, a little desire, but more than anything, hunger. Please don't make them show you my body. That's really fucked. That seems like a revenge thing they definitely do. Of like, oh, you want to see your husband? Okay. I'm acting all like I'm a cool guy who got all the trophies in Outlast now. And that makes me good at Outlast. But still easy to spook. Dirty feel.
Can you climb up? I'm coming, Cooper! I just
like
have
that.
to lock the... There. I'm coming! Hold on!
Unlock the handcuffs. That is a more creative thing than turn valves. We might have to turn some valves. Is this our boy? Is this the dude? Oh, is he gonna be our I'm surprised he left his lover so quickly to go to look for bigger boys. I'm guessing the noise, because everyone else kind of stomps around and Chris has the chains that rattle. So this dude's noise is going to be his like signifier is going to be the whir of the blade. Yeah. So is he stationary or is he around? He's coming. I don't know where the items are, so I can't just sprint past people anymore. Man, that is a different door animation. That is a different door animation. What the fuck is this room? I don't understand. Okay. Hi, bud. Hi, that's, no, sorry. No, I got you. I'm not, you know, I'm not the best dude to tell you secrets, so, you know, I'll, leave you to that. That's, yeah, no, I get you. You're a close friend of mine. You know, I might itch. Oh, okay. That problem solved itself. I'll, leave you to it. Man, I really haven't found any fucking collectibles so far. I'm gonna definitely... Considering where some of the stuff was hidden in the base game, I'm definitely gonna have to come back. Do a second run on Nightmare to get used to the scenarios and stuff. Aha. And get all the collectibles, and then do another run for the final trophy. At the time, Miss chose termination, the psychosomatic effects of the morphogenic engine on female employees and patients had been all established. Huh. 7 female employees and patients had reached fictitious half-term pregnancies. Woof. Miscarrying the non-existent children. Wow. Higher floors in the facility, then to other buildings, and eventually entirely off the Malmassive facility. The critical secrecy of Project Wallrider necessitated secrecy in the motivating factor for the reassignments and terminations, resulting in perceived injustice from several terminated parties. Ms. Cho has succeeded in acquiring a court-ordered FOIA release of the documents surrounding her termination. Those documents will need to be generated and post-dated, providing ameliorating information while skirting the relevant secrecies of the project. Please advise. That is a super specific problem to have. It's like, we have to get rid of all these female employees for a really good reason. But that makes us look really bad. Hi! Yeah, that's... Oh, it's... Man. Good thing there's a desk on the other side, too. I was just looking around, I was like, I recognize this area. And then I look around again, and our boy's right there. Yeah. He just fucking died. Did he get shot? Did he get shot and betrayed? I mean, he got betrayed, clearly. Whether it was direct or indirect. In terms of, I'm gonna leave you here, or I'm gonna shoot you in the leg and let you stay here. It's pretty different. Man, there's just a lot of these rooms, there's just nothing going on. Was that just a spook? Oh shit. I don't know what this has done. Is this a puzzle? Oh no. Oh no! I don't like this. Oh no.
Stay there.
I gotcha.
Cook.
What? I'm good at button mashing. I'm pretty good at it. I really did not expect.
You were mine!
So... what's gonna happen? Yeah, considering you can interact with all those fucking things, there's gotta be one of those you open and there's a file in there, cause dumb collectibles in video games. Man, there's really, like, no batteries around anywhere. Oh, I can get over to the other side. Hi, bud. It's giant red door that says exit. Fuck off. This seems like it's actual progression. Oh, good, a church. It's gotta be. There we go. Knew it. There had to be something. And of God, so let me at least say that I will do my personal best to improve the safety of your working conditions. I and the rest of the staff truly appreciates everything you do for our patients, and if you feel threatened by anybody in particular, simply let us know and we can either increase chemical restraints or administer a lobotomy or similar calming procedure. Lobotomy's very calming. Don't underestimate the contribution your sermons offer our patients, especially considering the depth and necessarily chaotic nature of hypnotherapy. Our patients need the bedrocks of God and family. Not all of our poor unfortunates have families to call upon, and so the burden and calling is yours. We are all of us, I always like that phrasing, relying on your faith and hard work. We are all of us, sounds like it should be, yeah, I didn't think so. Sounds like it should be a grammatically incorrect thing, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Unless I'm gonna get fucking wrecked and totally is grammatically incorrect. It just sounds like some cool old English ass shit. But I like it. I had another example in mind before I went deep in on this tangent. Before I went deep in on this tangent, I had another example that I like to use a lot, but it's gone now. Oh no. I was unclear on where I was supposed to go. I like this very different... So someone was just hanging out here before shit went bad? That kind of makes sense. Because there's two places right under it. Fuck me, that means we're gonna go to that other side and there's gonna be a battery. At least that means that there is a guaranteed battery. Somewhere around here. What's good about replaying Outlast, the base game, is that you always know when you're safe and when you're not safe. Like, you always know when you're in a spooky, scary spot and when you're in an actual, like, gameplay section. It's like whenever you have, like... Where's it coming from? Sounded like it was coming from behind me. Was it actually nothing? Is that a thing over there? It's not a thing.
told you we would be open.
Keep moving, Graham. We're almost done.
Is that a lady? Like, also reading the female employees thing, and then remembering that it very much what sounds like a lady is heard talking in the, You could totally fit through there. What sounds like a lady is in the very beginning, talking to the dude who licks your face.
I can smell you.
Yeah, that's our boy. Hi! Hiya. We're safe. Nice. Lisa, whoever finds this, know that Murkoff is making monsters. I've never seen the patients after they'd gone through that German so-called therapy. The engine's so much worse than I could have imagined. They may still be human, but something's been ripped out of them and too many other things pushed back in. They were not all murderers. They were sick, but they weren't killers. Murkoff made them monsters. Dr. Rosa said the engine had varying effects, the variant outcomes too erratic for any sort of prediction. I took it as idle cafeteria small talk, Raul's endless chatter. I should have listened. So was there a good doctor dude that you were friends with? Also, one good thing that using a collectible guide to supplement my nightmare run to make sure I didn't miss any weirdly hidden stuff. No part where there is a threat. I think there might be one. I think there actually might be one. But for the most part, if not entirely, there is no section where there is a threat where there is also a collectible. There are lots that have batteries. Hiya. Hiya. Nice. Oh, I appreciate that I could see myself getting scared on the gameplay with the, what's it called? With the way the camera shook there. I didn't think that worked on anything other than a computer with a mouse and keyboard, but that one worked pretty well. Influencing human behavior, the potential use of psychochemicals in political action. Political action operations, Metal Gear 5. Is well recognized, although it has not been explored as thoroughly as might be expected. Chemical division includes it as an objective of its program to be prepared to support or make such operations possible. Non-chemical methods of accomplishing political action operations. That's such a specific thing, political action operations. I love it. Are also included in the program. J. Lawler, April 15, 1958. Present the above MK Ultra, yeah, again, Mortal Kombat Ultra. Red Barrel, big fans. Excerpt to Technical Services Division for budgeting and authorization of continued research into research of Dr. Rudolf Wernicke and Project Walrider. Autopsy of recovered test subjects shows chemical contents of bodies. Metallic tumors, yeah, made of lead and stuff. Evidence of subdermal combustion. Interesting. That indicates heavy psychochemical dosage. Subdermal combustion. That's the good shit. Also, I didn't think about it till just now. We have to go flip fucking valves. Like they said it. Yeah, you know, I expected as much. They do that gag a lot in this game. That's what he was doing. That's very polite of him for him to have realized. For him to have just, like, when we opened the door, he lost his place to bang his head, so he left. He must also have tried to play Outlast on insane difficulty and died 3 times to glitches. Like you can see his shadow through the door. The jump scares still really get me because I'm a baby, but I'm pretty good with the general gameplay now. Oh shit. I heard that noise and I was like, something's swinging. I was right. It was weird because there was like clearly light under the door, but there's no light. Like these rooms that are just completely fucking black. Very comfortable to sleep in. Speaking of sleep, I had some shit sleep, I guess, yesterday. Where are you coming from? Oh shit, this is just a one and done. I'm hoping he's behind me. I knew it! I knew they'd do it at some point. I could have just tried to go through that door, but I don't know, it might be locked. It was not locked. I'm so fucked. Why'd I do that? I know at this point. I learned super early on that there's no point to, like, doors, all doors you can open have the big prompt that says press square to open. Fuck me! Huh. I like this. I like the lab settings. Let's go into a safe place, which is the note menu. Minimal morphogenic engine activity and only at extreme. Stages 5 and 6. Levels of hormone therapy. Dream states returned repeatedly. 2 images of isolation and betrayal. 0 lucid state. Heavy bronchial accumulation. Consistent with patients with histories of tobacco and marijuana. Exceptionally low REM activity. At the time of this interview, Frank was down to 155 pounds from an admission weight of 228. He was lethargic and largely non-responsive, exhibiting interest only in the hypnotherapy script pattern 9, Wernicke, concerning drinking blood from the chest of sleeping men. Yeah, nipples. The nipple stuff in the original game. This weird fetish shit. Continues to refuse baths or the attention of a barber outside of general anesthesia, stating, "If I cannot partake, I cannot share. Recommend forced nutrition for Mr. Monera if we cannot find something he likes to eat." I'm assuming that's our boy. That's our boy chasing us. That clearly sounded like different.
Go away! This is my place.
I like this. That you've got normal guys now.
Fuck off!
Hey dude, there's lockers in like the room next door. What's the fucking... There's a fucking leak in the gas. Where the fuck is he? That's something I really don't like in this DLC. Is they make that noise, but he actually isn't anywhere. Oh. This is gonna be so much easier. It's gonna be a lot easier on replay. Okay, you were just right there and I couldn't see you. That's great. That's a real fun time, buddy. I'm like so well lit, it's ridiculous. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. This is the worst hiding spot in the world. This is the worst hiding spot ever. I'm very lost. I'm scared I'm just gonna open that door. He's gonna be right outside again. I can't believe I opened the locker door, and it clipped through him. He was... Imagine if I close the door, I look behind me, he's in the room with me. That noise sounds super disingenuous. Like the whir of the blade. It doesn't sound like it's actually coming from any direction. It sounds like it's in the game, just anywhere. Music's still very effective in covering up any useful noise. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. You kidding me? Why you gotta make that noise as I open the door? You're such a fuck. I think I know where I'm supposed to go. Fuck me, let's go! Ah! That's a circle! That's a big circle! Oh no! I'm very lost! That is one quite large circle. Yeah, it's like I thought. Can't go through that door. This is fun. That's a wall. Oh. I closed this door. I'll close it again. Fuck you. I don't understand! What is my goal? Find the main valve and shut off the gas to access the airlock. Where's the gas? He should absolutely be able to see me.
Come to me.
No, no, no. I tried. I went. I'm not. Why does that do damage? I'm sorry, my friend. I could just keep running this loop over and over again. You'll never catch me. Was that a little air thing? There's an event. Maybe it's an event. You'll never catch me. It's not. It's not event. It's nothing. It's in fact nothing. Might actually be able to climb up there. It might be something. I'm so fucked. This is going great. Well, it's not. It's fine. Yeah! I'm out. That was so much simpler than that area would make you think. That's actually how it is a lot in Outlast. It's actually incredibly simple. You'll just never find the right answer. I got a trophy, which means we're probably like halfway through. We gotta go. Oh no! Oh no! It's gonna open and there's gonna be a dude. Boy's still out here. Oh, there he is! I was right. Fuck me. Why didn't he follow me directly? Where's his pathing taking him? That makes it so much scarier. Why you do this to me? Why? Is he just stuck in the door? Hey boy. Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that. If he's just gonna be stuck in there, I'm pretty cool with that. The issue is when we go in front of him. Is he gonna... No, it seems like we got out pretty free. Nice. Gonna say that was a win. That was a win for me. I'd like to thank everyone who participated, including him, Mr. Salmon, Mr. Minera, was it? That's a very small airlock. And in any other game, they would use the airlock to hide or obscure the loading time. Like Resident Evil Revelations does that a lot. Man, this is fucked up. I think Dead Space also does it. Oh, fuck me, that's why. Because we're doing one of these. Already infinitely better than the main game? I lied. I can't fucking see shit. Already better than the main games, though, in terms of not of visibility, but of atmosphere. There's just gonna be a dude that runs right up to me. I'm gonna be so fucking scared. There's nothing I can do about it. Do I gotta film this boy? Feels like that would have been pretty prime to be recorded. I don't like it, because I know it's gonna come. Something's gonna happen. I just don't know when. I don't like it. Lots of dead doctors. Doctors? Why did I say it like that? I bought Metal Gear Rising Revengeance recently. That's got a doctor. There's bloody footprints I'm following. That doesn't help. As expected. But because the visibility is so trash... Ah! Who? What? When? Why? He just hit and run me? I knew it! But it was different than what I expected. Don't do it again, please. I knew it, but I thought it would be on my camera. Like, it'd be on my view. But it wasn't. It was from behind. He just pushed me over and ran away. This feels like going into a gameplay section where there will be danger. I'm gonna climb this, I'm gonna hear a whir of a blade. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck! Fuck! Invisible walls. I'm going. Phew. No. I'm spooked. I don't know if we're making that good progress, but I feel pretty... They added a lot more door closing animations. Because, like, that one knew that I was on... This is that's the thing you push in the main game. This is a much more... Yeah, for some reason I didn't feel like that was gonna go his way. Because there's an open door here. But it's... Fucking fuck me, it's empty. There's nothing in here. Damn. I guess I'm the asshole. Fuck. Please don't do this to me. Oh, there's a locked door back there, wasn't there? Can I... I was kind of right. Something changed with it, but it can't be opened. Can I go in here? No? Is that just blood mist? Okay, no, that's not blood mist. That's called lighting. Whatever. Words are hard. Man, this is, where do I go? This is, do I sit down here? Do I use this? No. Garbage can. What you got for me? Nothing. Disappoint me yet again, garbage can. How could you do this? Do I just gotta go, like, all the way back? Fuck you. Fuck you, bloody footsteps. Okay, I closed that door behind me. Do I go to the other door? I'm not gonna go down there. Ha! I was right to not go down there! Ha! I beat you, game. I have succeeded yet again. This is why I'm a master video gamist. That guy? Not a master video gamist. Couldn't even open a door. What a loser. Gotta get the fucking flying squirrel key, dickbag. Oh no. Oh no, it's so bad. Oh no. The fact that progression is obviously to the right, but it lets me go this far scares me. Huh? That is clearly the model they use whenever they have a battery lying next to them, but there's no battery. Or a file. There's nothing. Okay. Yet another falling down a thing sequence. Oh no. This is a lot more permanent than the last. Ah! I was looking the wrong way for that. But it still got me. Not even gonna say anything? You're just gonna look around? Why gotta be so mean to me? That was like pretty perfect timing for a jump scare. Even though jump scares are pretty cheap, they're pretty good at timing them to make them very effective. Like that guy that pushed me down in the fucking forest might as well just have shouted "fucking nerd" as he walked away. Because that was the equivalent of the threat there was a high school bully. Or like a middle school bully. But it still scared me. Because it was something happening on the screen and a loud noise. Fuck this. I don't know, they just had a jump scare. That means I'm safe for at least 5 minutes of game time. That's how this works. This is very nice looking. Like, the light makes the sky look all blue and everything. It looks super nice. Then you get up here and you're like, I'm gonna die a horrible death. This is fucking... Hiya. I don't like all these hallways.
He looks nervous.
Hi, boys.
Kill him. As would I.
It's nice to see you guys again. You brought your little friends to the party again. Yeah, it's you guys. Yeah. Yeah. Cannot climb the jungle gym, whatever it's called. Monkey bars. There we go. I know the lingo. You cannot see shit! This is... fun. I heard footsteps. Hi, silhouette of big mans. Okay. There's no door to close there. I really don't want to be around them. Insert need a hand joke here. Ah, damn it, that doesn't work. Ah. Insert need a hand joke there. I was off by a few. Oh, boys, the boys are coming. I would never. I love esports. I'm a pro baller. Nope. Ah, you guys have a whole gang going on here. That's really cool. Don't push me, please. Ah. Oh. Oh. As usual. Very manly, very respectable performance on my part. There's a file in there, so I've got to be able to get in there. That's how that works. That was very quick. I acted as if I'd have to come back here, but it was actually just the other door. Kurt, we've got another one, and I'm not sure you're going to be able to check it off as psychopathic proximity disorders. Security guard all the way up in the admin block is our latest non-patient employee to start seeing Wernicke's fairy tales. He was never directly exposed to the engine, never even made it below level 1 in the building. It would be an enormous breach of protocol and security if doctors were speaking of the wall rider within hearing of a contracted security guard. It seems vanishingly improbable that he would stumble onto such an obscure mythological story on his own. It's too similar to the Dr. Samuel case, or the others before him. It's one thing for formerly sane medical personnel to fall under the delusions of their patients. It's another thing entirely for those beliefs to be, I don't know, airborne. We need to be talking. We need to talk in person. Yeah, it's, airborne pathological issues. I apologize. This is the point of streaming, is to talk about shit. I'm sorry. God. Freaking rude. Something's gotta happen soon. Hi! That was the something. That was the something. Thankfully, I had just said, like 5 seconds before it happened, that something was gonna happen, so I was safe. I was safe. Can't wait to miss, like, one note. Or, like, one collectible and not get the freaking trophies for it. Whatever. It seems like it'll be even...
They'll tell you it's science.
This guy's definitely recording.
It's not. They were...
Anyone who talked in the base game was a guy you need to record.
This place. Billy understood. They've
Billy
always
Hope.
been here.
Very charismatic character in the base game. Oh, was I... Apparently I'm wrong about everything. I was going to sit down and take a break and drink something quick, but... But one, his speech wasn't very long. Two, he wasn't recording. I got nothing out of that other than Billy Hope. We're back inside, but... Is this a recording? Because its frame rate is very low and the animation loop is extremely small. That animation loop is like 3 seconds. That is extremely... Is that a real thing? Or is that a fake thing? I thought I heard a door open. Fuck this door. Oh, okay. I take back my profanity. I'm sorry, door. You were just a normal main progression, door. You didn't deserve talk like that. Man. Nothing's gonna go wrong here. There's another coffee mug that says coffee. There's a man in a suit near me. I'm very scared for my family's well-being. Fuck me.
Waylon?
Your forehead looks weird, man.
Couldn't just keep your mouth shut.
Oh, you look weird.
Just play along.
I think it's just because it's the filter on you when you hurt. Yeah, it looks like it. The filter on you when you're... Is that a Chris?
Do me a favor and die here, Park.
I'll try my best. Appreciate that he also has to like peek around corners and shit to survive. No one can see me back here. I'm scared. Ha! That's a Chris. That's a Chrissy boy. I missed you. I really didn't miss you. I'm out. Can't close that door. That door is not good. Shit fuck. Shit fuck. There was no prompt on that door, but I closed it anyway. I'm such a rebel. Hi, you might want to move. Okay, I'm safe. Whew. That's my boy. That's my boy right there. My homie.
Personnel, an emergency evacuation is in process. Please, immediately to the administrative block to exit. Patients under restraint are advised to remain calmly in their room until compromise.
Oh, this is the boy. Oh, just...
Know it or not.
Yeah, he actually leaves the little things for him. Somebody who looks as much like a priest as this place looks like an asylum, writing instructions on the wall. Talking about God, tells me not to be afraid. How was I ever a part of this inhuman bullshit, greed-driven moral genocide? That's a good sentence. The monsters Murkoff ripped from tortured minds, the lengths they're jackbooted. Jackbooted used twice in this game. Never heard that before this. Jackbooted business school worms will go to protect it. Their own men slaughtered. I've never prayed in my life, Lisa, but if some small-minded interventionist God is listening, kill Jeremy Blair before I die. Sanity and avarice, there's no pain he doesn't deserve. There's no radio, no hope of reaching the outside world, only escape. His notes are, I guess because there's fewer of them, his notes are... Oh, there's two of these guys in here now. Rick, fun hitting the greens last... of course. Business douchebags. Oh! Is Blair the dude that you see in the male ward section of the game with Traeger? Because he says they were both suits. Fun hitting the... Of course, they're talking about... Subject, false pregnancies, real profits. That's pretty good. It's pretty fucking strong. Fun hitting the... Like... I've tried to say it like 3 times and I keep being interrupted by some other funny, shitty thing in this note. The most generic ways to make you hate suit villains. Golf, profit, shitty corporate emails. Fantastic. Was reviewing some old test records from the early days of Project Wallrider, and something sparked my interest. Were you following the project back in 2010? Apparently we had issues with female employees experiencing psychosomatic pregnancies. Not a fun sentence. Something to do with how the morphogenic engine interacts with the immune system. All Greek to me, am I right? It was more often fatal than not, and these were employees and not patients, so a little harder to sweep under the rug, but the morphogenic engine activity in these ladies' marrow was off the charts, and these are women who were never even exposed to the additional hormone therapy. Now I don't know ppm from a kick in the teeth, but I can read a spreadsheet, and if the projected profits from Project Wallrider are half what they say they are, I've just got one question. Why are we performing experiments on women? God knows mental illness is an equal opportunity affliction. It seems unethical to pass up on such a potential windfall. Sincerely, Jer. I said how much they really try and push you to hate that dude. But that entire fucking thing up to him calling himself Jer.
Oh god, one of them's coming. It's not even human anymore.
What? I would kind of like that if at the end of this you look at yourself and you do just look like a fucking patient with the fucked up skin and stuff. Is this just gonna end as the base game does? Spoilers. Where you just get fucking shot, but it's not because you have the wall rider in you, it's because you look like a fucking weird, creepy mental patient. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. A noise happened, but I couldn't... Fuck me! This dust in the air looks great. Good job, guys. He's pretty far away, but he always sounds super close. That means I can jump out a window. Shit, I expect... Oh, well, spoke too soon. I expected to fall into a cutscene and get blown out a window, or fall and get knocked out. But no, I just went right onto a roof right next door. That's a very good visual design element, to be like, hey, you can go out this window. Is something flapping in the wind? I think they do it every single time. Man, that is way more dust in the air than when you were running down there. Can I even... Yeah, I didn't think so. It'd be weird if I could. Another outdoor section. Okay. So far this DLC hasn't been nearly as spooky. Because it's had a lot more chase sequences than, I don't like this. I'm just gonna take that. Ugh. Above the knees, below the navel, sliced and sewn on Gluskin's table to make a place to push in... Oh, it's a rhyme. It's a nice poem. The groom will make himself a bride above the knees, below the navel. What is above... Oh, shit. That's not a good place. Oh, it's not a good place. Sliced and sewn on Gluskin's table to make a place to put... Oh, no. The groom will make himself a bride above the knees, but sliced and sewn to make a place to push inside. Gah. It just says to make a place to push inside, to make a place to push inside, to make a place to push inside. That's, Huh. Why would you push that and not just go back out the window? So... Yeah, Am I gonna get castrated? Hey man, it's easier to dig a hole than build a pole, am I right? God damn. It's a pretty common trope in horror stuff that to make something scary you add sexual elements to it. Because that stuff makes people really uncomfortable for good reason. But man, Outlast and Outlast 2 really push hard on that. With very, what's the word? Very stark and straight up explanations, or not explanations, but descriptions and depictions of sex. I gotta cut your crotch to make a place to push inside is not a fun time for anybody. I got chills hearing that, hearing a noise. Fuck me, I'm lost. That seems like progression.
Who's there?
No one. I don't even know where you are. Ah. More collectibles to keep me safe. Kill us, burn the building, worse than death here, kill us, kill us. Who dat? You have an outfit, so you're a person. How far are we in this? Those mountains look not so good. So that means we're about to get to another spooky gameplay sequence. I like nice, concrete, well-lit places. I don't like noises that are spooky. Do I have to record this? Okay. That's a pretty good way to make you stare at stuff you don't want to stare at stuff. Oh no, I'm gonna shut off the lights. No, this is a bad decision.
What the fuck? Who's there?
I had a trophy, so that's good. I made progress, so that's good, right? Fuck me. Okay, this isn't... I'm scared. Fuck you! Is this a puzzle? Did he... Just think, Lisa, I thought the power was evidence that some human force still controlled some small part of Mount Massive. Nothing human or sane can do anything here but survive, and even that not for long. You are always the reasonable one, Lisa. You would tell me to calm down, to take a larger view. Madness and humanity rule this place. Whatever is keeping the electricity flowing is trying to trap me here. I need to shut it down again. That's way worse! Ah, that's so effective! Oh, that's evil. That's a really fucked up thing to do, game. Fuck. That's such a good way to reuse assets. It's to make you go down to the place again and do the same thing. That wasn't there before. I knew this would happen. You're a fuck, you know that? But guess what? This is a door, bitch. Can't follow me now. There's no more doors in his way. Please open. Please close. What's up, bitch? The music stopped, but he's right there. Fuck me! What? I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. Close door, close door. Really did not expect him to just fucking open the door. I wanted to see if he'd stop following me or if he'd bang on the thing. This is not fun. That's not a good effect. I don't like it. Wall Rider's gonna be here. God damn it. This door is a fuck me door, I know it. Huh. Oh, nothing. As expected, like I said, there was nothing behind that door. I'm so smart. I wonder if that dead security guard model is just the same one they use every time. Fuck you. Why? There's no creepy underwater monster. You can't trick me. I would have been told about it. If there was a creepy underwater monster section, because I am not good at water. I'm not good at dealing with water. I'm actually shaking just thinking about having to deal with a water monster. ever since fucking Jack. Like, yeah. No. Is it Jack? Yeah, Jack and Daxter. The first Jack game. Precursor Legacy, I think it's called. Those fucking orange... They might look silly and cartoonish now. But when I was swimming in the fucking water in that game, and all of a sudden you just see a giant... Just see a... Getting the truth out. There's no truth, only lies we've accepted too long to double back on. It's our children, Lisa. I would take the easy way out if it wasn't for the boys. Damn this place to hell. I'll suffer anything to get out of it. I'll suffer anything to get out of it, he says. We're gonna get our dick cut off. For sure. That note could not have just been creepy. Like, it had a name in it. Gluskin. It had a name in it. That means that's a character we have to watch out for. Unless that's a reference to a character I should already know, but just don't remember. From a note or something. This is some alien shit with chains and running water noises. Man, playing this game has really made me want to replay Alien Isolation. But that's not actually what I want. I want an Alien Isolation sequel to be announced at the game fucking ends on sequel bait. They can't do me like this and just make a good survival horror game. And then just never have a sequel to it. That would hurt me. This is gonna end well. We're gonna look back up there. There's gonna be a bad boy. Or we're gonna fall into some creepy shit. Oh boy. There's gonna be someone here. Oh, it makes it worse that there's no one here. I thought that this would be a cutscene. Oh no. The longer this goes on without having anything happen, the more I'm scared. Fuck me.
I don't need any sisters. Maybe some girls that ain't blood. You ain't old enough to be worrying about. We're
I don't fucking... Please don't talk about girls in the way Outlast writing talks about people. I don't like it. Girls are scary enough. Why you gotta turn this into a horror game? Fuck me, I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. I'm incredibly fucked.
if we did, he could be our goat.
Yeah, greatest of all time. Is this just a dude talking to himself?
Just likes to hear himself.
Is he just talking to himself?
There's reason here to bear our guilt, our gender, a small piece of flesh between us and the blade. You want to give him to Gluskin? That's the idea. I don't want to get Gluskin's attention. He'll hurt us. He'll hurt you.
Oh no, they stopped talking. It was strangely safer feeling when it was less. Fuck me!
A gift for the groom.
Is he the groom then? Ah! No. Fuck me. I'm so fucked! Back inside, like the harder I try to escape, the deeper I get. Dead men aren't a surprise anymore. Suicides seem wise. It doesn't look like it was just suicide though. Unless that's what happens when you hang yourself, I'm not too sure. Fuck me.
Quiet!
Ah!
If they catch us, they'll give us to him. The man downstairs. Bad. Very bad. Very, very bad. God. Oh, God.
I trust you. I trust you on that. You seem like, Where the fuck did he go? He went left. There's nowhere for him to have gone. Man, video games are dumb. They're bad. Why do people even like them? And just have people teleported into nothing. Not another one. Aye.
Kill the rats! He's here! Inside the
At least it's a chase sequence now. That means it's gameplay. That means it's gameplay. Which means the tension has been broken. Oh fuck, they re-put the tension back in. Fuck. They put the tension back in. I thought they broke the tension. Like, they build up the tension so that they can fuck with me when a jump scare happens. No, that's not what I wanted. I mean, that's what I wanted, but that's what I'd like to do, is just hide under that bed forever, but I can't. Conduct another interview with a patient dentist this afternoon and have to agree with you or suspicions in the course of a 40-minute. Yeah, it is just a dude talking to himself. In the course of a 40-minute interview, I had wide exposure to all 4 of Dennis's expressed personalities. As near as I could tell, 2 brothers, their father and their grandfather. They seemed primarily concerned with some sort of life-threatening flood, though there was little consistency between this event having already happened or threatening imminent arrival. The clarity of his delusions and performative nature of the personality's expression certainly suggests malingering. I admittedly fall in the Furstenberg camp of categorical skepticism of dissociative personality disorder. Or is it dissociative or dissociative? Dennis's case seems clearly invented by an attention-seeking patient. More likely symptoms of gross narcissism and obsessive-compulsive disorder. Continue with shock therapy. I don't like this. I'm gonna get grabbed. God damn it. You could have slipped between there. Fuck.
There's a leak. Up from the sewer. Puts us. You wanna shut him up? More than anything, we have an interloper. You hear these? The water in town. Drill a hole in it. The hell
I don't want to hear about drilling holes and things. What is this giant blue thing? That's not what the subtitle says. It's backwards. Why don't you go find yourself some possum titty? I'm a much bigger fan of the anime titty, but sure, man. At least we're going towards a place that is... No. I'm fucked.
There he is. What do you think?
I'm fucked.
What do you do?
This is...
For once we agree.
Where the fuck is he? This is a really good section because you can see through the blue. You can see through the tarps to see his shadow and shit. Yeah. Don't call your grandpa a useless fuck.
He got away.
No, he didn't. I'm still here. No, you have no chance. I've run a lot in this video game. My cardio is impeccable. I ain't no bride. Fuck me, we're going into the basement. I should really be listening to him. We really shouldn't be. We're gonna get our dick cut off. Aw. I mean, I guess what, there's some theming there in terms of the fact that all this dude talks about is him having a wife and children. It's a good thing he already has kids, I guess. Fuck me, let's get into the light place. I'm so fucked! When you hear the music start, you know it's already over. Ha! I don't understand. Man's body mutilated and bent to mimic or mock the moment of birth, the kind of thing a man cannot see without changing in some irreparable way. At least I was with you when both of our boys were born. It was until recently the most miraculous thing I had seen. Completely outside of reasonable belief and yet somehow central to everything I've come to believe since. You always said I was too literal-minded, tried to turn everything into an if-then statement. Lately I've widened my horizons. How can the things I've seen here be? But I know the answer. Money, profit, things we made just because we could. That's fucked up. I was like, is that actually a lady? Nah, it's just... It's just fucked. That's kind of silly to see a big dude called the Groom. I'm surprised Chris and the other dudes don't get names like that. I guess he's the Pigman. If he's anything, he's the Pigman. Fuck me. I shouldn't have said that. Should have picked my words a bit more carefully. There's gonna be a door. Yeah, there's gonna be a door we have to open, and we're gonna be put into cutscene hell. Oh! We're so fucked. Were you actually being chased? I like this guy.
Just before I woke up. Although it seems like a dream now, being here with you.
Where the fuck are you? Where the fuck do I go? Can't get me if I'm down here. I must just have to go the way I came. I am invincible if I'm under this desk. See you later. It was nice meeting you. I'm gonna say no to this wedding interview. Aha! Which way? Both these doors go the same way. God, I'm so tremendously fucked. Oh no. What? No. Oh, okay. I was very afraid I had somehow locked myself in the door. Don't talk about little girls you have in mind, please. I'm not a little girl, I'm a big girl. Is that a difference that matters to you? Is that I'm a big girl. I am very distressed. Yep, I knew it. I am beautiful. I'm sorry. I can't do that. Oh no. Oh no, that's rough.
Oh God, he's okay. Tell me he's okay. He's suffering. What would you do something like that to yourself? Rather die than be with me. Then die.
Hey man, at least he's accepting of my needs and my wants. Yeah, I assume that just keeps going up.
Can we continue?
I'm so fucked. Ah. A woman's work is never done, don't I know it? It's like he knew. I'm... Oh, I can sprint? I can sprint in this state. There's no place like home. This is a scripted ass sequence. That is the most obvious. Yeah, this is the most obvious thing.
Of my love's arbor, darling. Can't hide from me.
Yeah, this is what I expected. It's too conspicuous.
A delicacy to be unwrapped and unwrapped again and savored. Here we go.
I'm so unbelievably fucked. I know I've said it more than a few times. This cannot go well.
I've been vulgar. And I want to say I'm sorry. I just... You know how a man gets what he wants to know.
Don't I know it? I'm sorry, I'm already married.
But after the ceremony, I've made an honest woman of you. I promise. I'll be a different man.
You know, I gotta say, it's a lot of these guys, real gentlemen.
A legacy. To be the father I never had. I'll never let anything happen to our children. Not like...
You're scaring me, honey.
I know you must be just as eager as I am to consummate our love. But try to enjoy the anticipation.
I don't want to be pushed inside.
Here, darling. This will help you relax.
Yeah, just like normal Outlast. Gotta have... Holy fuck. Just like normal Outlast. Have to have an immense, annoying, unskippable cutscene.
Darling, I need you to try to bleed less. I know the fair sex often endure the same wounds with more suffering.
Is this some NTR shit? You're really gonna try and fuck someone else in front of me? There's one in the back too. This guy's busy.
No, I'm so sorry, darling. Love isn't for everybody.
I'm so fucking dead. I wonder if we're actually gonna get fucking fucked
Hold
here.
still now, darling. All these unsightly hairs. Oh, silky smooth, like a little girl again. Now the more delicate bits.
No! No, don't! Please!
Is he a pedophile and a weird creep? talking about like a little girl again.
You're ugly. It's enough. You're not even worth screaming up. Oh, God. Please.
Hey man, there's no way you didn't hurt your fingers there. I saw them clip into that saw. You don't gotta try and hide your pain from me if we're gonna be together from now on. Fuck! I'm not excited for this. I feel like we're either very close to the end, in that this will be the ending. Oh no.
You have amazing bone structure. Such soft skin.
Try and hide
You're
the
going
bottom,
to be beautiful.
the bottom third of this screen. I don't want to look at dicks
Has
forever.
to suffer some things. It's not pleasant, I know. But just try to endure. For my sake. For the sake of our children.
I always work hard,
It won't
honey.
take
you know
long.
that.
A few snips of the flesh here and here. Cut away everything vulgar. A soft place to welcome my seed. To grow our family.
People describing their kids as their seed will never not be creepy.
Will hurt. And
Fuck!
and birthing is never easy.
Fuck me. This is not fun. Yeah! Are we just gonna be naked? Is this really just... The base game is Metal Gear Solid 1. This is Metal Gear Solid 2. We're just gonna... We're gonna be doing fucking... What's it called? We're gonna be doing cartwheels on stairways. Straight up, I have no batteries. Fuck! You know, I really expected to actually get... He was still sexually assaulted, but, and he is already injured, so... We can't have that much of the game left. How could you call me that? Which way is he gonna go? I'm gonna stealth the fuck out of you, loser.
Why would you do this to me?
Do what? I don't know what you're talking about. As soon as he's clear, I'm gonna make a run for it. I don't have any batteries, I've got nothing to lose. Fuck! I didn't think about this part. I didn't calculate how slow I am into this. I should have stealthed a bit longer. I don't know, honey. Swine-ish, swine-esque eyes. Should've closed that door. Should've closed that door. Gotta say, my mistake. My mistake! I know it hurts, but you really gotta hurry up. It'll hurt a lot more if you get caught.
No! You and the rest of these ungrateful sluts!
He's not even up there. Let's just soak our leg quick. Just soak it in unclean water. That'll help. Just clip your arm right through the ground. That's how angry you are. That must be the ending of his part in the story, then. Eddie Gluskin. Dr. Garrett Snow. We're gonna get to the end of this, and it's all just computer simulation. And it really is just gonna be fucking Metal Gear Solid 2. Sad we didn't get to do cartwheels naked, but, you know, he was injured. Can't expect much from him. Lucid dreaming figures remain as murky as ever. Gluskin claims near constant control of his dream state, yet correspondence between his narrative and REM cycles Highly arrhythmic REM and REM, morphogenic engine activity, plateaus at 90 ppm. Heavy bronchial accumulation, the rash is associated with hormone therapy. Oh, is that why the hormone therapy fucks up their skin like that? So hormone therapy has receded and vanished since we stopped using latex tubing. And Gluskin remains a frustrating interview subject. He's still trying to tell us what he thinks we want to hear, while studiously avoiding certain elements of the truth. His childhood remains an obvious fiction. He's claiming to have grown up in Leave It to Beaver. Despite a traumatically violent ongoing sexual experience that is a matter of public and medical record, when I confronted him with the photographs his father and uncle took, he responded with a mixture of laughter and anger, and restraints were issued. He similarly refuses to discuss his victims, both categorically and specifically. When I showed him pictures of the women, he would not admit that they were dead or mutilated. He is claiming advancement in the morphogenic engine program that he has not yet achieved, said that he could clearly hear the voice of the wall rider just by closing his eyes. Clearly he's still trying to curry the favor of his doctors. I would speculate on what he expects to gain by it. So before his victims were actually women, but now his victims are just whatever the fuck. I don't like that we're still in a pretty close looking area to what we were just in. So is he not gone? He's gotta be gone. We can't have more to this. Fuck me, there's more to this. And we'd be going to the mail ward. Are we gonna be killed off by Traeger then? I thought that was a milkshake with like a cherry on top and whipped cream. I'm hallucinating. I've experienced a lot. I'm good, I don't need any help, Snow Mexican, but I'm just spooked. This area looks fun. I'm glad to hear I'm close to the end though. Doesn't make it any more fun to deal with. Are we gonna go back to our chainsaw buddy? Or is he stuck? Oh, hi. That's fucked up. Oh no. Bodies hanging like wet laundry, like skinned rabbits, men mutilated, hunted, and murdered. The shortest distance between any 2 points separates violence and ruined lust. Whatever story he's telling himself, he's not making women to bear his children, he's making women to kill them. Lisa, I want you to burn this place and any evidence that ever existed to the ground. Destroy the Murkoff Corporation. Bury it in shame, take away its money, wipe it from history. This man thinks he's in love. He thinks the therapy made him better. Everything reeks of death and fear, piss and coppery blood, meat decomposing to game. That's a pretty well-written note. That is an absurd number of bodies. I like that blood's still dripping from some of them. Either blood's still dripping from some of them, or is a very elaborate system of police. Film what? Film this? I got the note for it. Or film the door. I assume it was the thing. God damn it. Nice. Nice. I thought we were out. Huh. Man, this will be a lot easier on the second playthrough. So Snow Mexican, I'm guessing the name. Are you Canadian? That's the only. Wow, that door moved a lot more than I expected. Oh no. Native Canadian. Nice. Canada seems pretty cool. I heard you guys had some really crazy winds within the last week. Like 90 to 100 mile per hour winds. I'm sorry. I don't know why you gotta treat me like that. Okay. Okay, he can walk a lot faster than I can. But I can close doors. See ya. That doesn't sound fun. I don't know if the way I gotta go back is just straight this way. It's taking a surprisingly long amount of time. Safe, right? Right? Probably not. Huh. That was a really wide arm hook, man.
I try, and I try.
You're gonna get wall ridered, boy. You're gonna get wall ridered, boy. Please.
You can hang like the rest of them.
Hey, but you're hanging them all by their feet, not by their necks. This is unfair. Well, actually, it's
Heavier than you look. If this is you on the honeymoon.
Hey man, that's sexist. This has to end. Oh.
Hold still. God damn it, what are you? Oh, damn it, darling. No, you need to behave.
Are we gonna kill him? What? What's happening? Don't look away. Let me see it.
You could have been beautiful.
I don't really even understand how that happened. It's like a counterweight thing, obviously, but did he wrap it around it? Couldn't he have just let go? Hey man, you got something pushed inside you. That's what you wanted, right? Probably gonna have to record this. Yeah! He's dead. The amateur surgeon, father-to-be, husband, his guts shredded and pulled from his belly. I'm trying not to laugh. Oh god, Lisa, I swear to you, I'm trying. So... yeah, we just go through here. Yeah, that definitely signals we're near the end of this then. If the main villain dude died. Just like just to mirror the main game with the Wall Rider killing Chris. Oh man, come on. I was just gonna say it looks nice, and then these loading screens are way more abrupt and badly placed than in the main game. I hope they got rid of these in Outlast 2. Why is the whole thing burning? Oh, is that from the, I didn't even know we had a church. Where's God when you need him? Is that, fuck. Is that from Father Martin burning himself to death? Oh yeah, there's military dudes. We're gonna get shot up so fucking hard. There's Traeger.
Let's just say he's dead.
Yeah. What kind of sick fuck would do this to somebody? He even took his damn pants.
Tell you what.
Corporate cops, mercenaries, private military contractors, whatever they call them now, they're as helpless as the rest of us. Need to get out of escape.
I've seen more than enough dick and balls tonight to last me a lifetime.
More than enough dick and balls.
Not all of them
Haven't I?
man. Let's wrap this up and get back to the truck.
Surprised they don't see me. This reminds me a lot of like Fear or something now. Do I have to avoid these dudes? Are we really gonna have stealth sections against guys with guns? There's no way. This has got to just be a scripted sequence. There's no way we have to deal with that, right? That'd be really annoying. I hope I just get all the collectibles. That'd be really nice. Helen Granat, I think that's a typo, because there was a thing earlier where someone said Miss Grant, I'm pretty sure. Dear Sirs, the groundwork has been laid to ensure an uneventful egress for Rudolph Wernicke from structural and financial systems at Mount Massive. His advanced age should alleviate any suspicions among contractors and employees, among whom he has been cheerfully nicknamed the Crypt Keeper. And legally speaking, he died years ago. I understand patients 143068, 142791, and 148681 have already been scheduled for transmit. While terribly excited at the obvious profit potential of the new project, my researchers have combed through Wernicke's files, found no mention of the 3 lucid dreamers. I'm assuming that's the 3 up there. One of those is probably Billy. I think we can safely assume Wernicke was sufficiently distracted by the partial success of patient Billy Hope, along with his own infirmity. Infirmity. Sounds familiar. Creepy term. I'm just going to look it up quick. To be ignorant of the real discovery at hand. Infirmity. Yeah, okay. I should have been able to figure it out a lot easier than having to look it up. Infirm, not solid. It's weakness. Even minimal exploitation of these resources is hard to overestimate. I only hope the new facility is sufficiently shielded to allow female staff, so I can see what comes with my own eyes. Yeah. Hey man, ladies can be evil, money-making jerks too. Ladies can also be suits. We're gonna see these dudes get fucking murked hard. But it's not gonna be Chris Walker. Or no, is that a fucking... Probably gonna have to climb in here and then... Huh? No, I was wrong. That's probably gotta be, I can't think. If it's in the sub-basement, it's gotta be, Miles. Miles is... This music playing makes me feel like we're on the home stretch. We're about to be brutally murdered. Wait, I healed! That means this is a dream. I have actually died. I've been shot. Is this the beginning of the game? I think it is. I think this is the room you come in like that window. And then the doors, or the lights shut off or whatever. Yeah. I had a trophy! Yay! That means I got all the files, I guess. Those are the 3 patients being transferred. All these notes make it seem like the, make it seem like Outlast 2 would have been about a new facility of Murkoff's, with these 3 patients being the ones that fuck everything up. But clearly, at least from what I know, Outlast 2 isn't really attached. It'd be neat if there was some weird, like, small attachment, again, in what I'd like to call the Outlast cinematic universe. Even though it's not cinematic, but fuck it. Caution level triple. I read that as level triple fuck, which probably is also accurate. When chemical restraint, physical restraint, separative, adaptive, hyperbaric chambers are to be used at all time in transit, chemical stimulation is highly recommended for all personnel within 500 meters of the patients. Attempts at communication should be assumed to be hallucinations and disregarded. Facial disfigurement should not be taken as a sign of lost acuity. They are physically blind but not unseeing. Ooh. Security clearances for Project Walrider now apply to information regarding patients. Blah 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 blah. New security clearances will be issued at appropriate protocol assigned. So I guess all we need... Yeah, this is the beginning of the game. All we need now is to get one more... Or we need more notes, like the recordings but I think we're good in terms of the, well, I know we're good in terms of the, things you pick up, the files, because I just got the last of them. I can jump again! Nice. I like to see, it's never really that big of a deal, because not that many people talk. If anyone's even watching, or if it's just robots or whatever, I don't know how Twitch works. But I do like to see that number fluctuate. It's like, something is watching you. That's reassuring, especially when playing a horror game. So that's the ending over there for sure. That was boarded up for some reason. Let's reload before the final boss fight.
Mr. Park. How the fuck are you still alive?
Ah, that's a note. A trophy? Trophy? Damn it. Jeremy Blair, my supervisor, a man who'd seen me skinned, assaulted, and raped for a promotion and a few martinis. Injured, dying if he's not already dead. I'm trying to feel sorry for him. Really, I am. But there's no way in hell he's stopping me from getting out of this godforsaken place. I'm coming home. So he is totally stopping you.
You help me? I'll help you.
He's gonna fucking kill me. This is gonna be bullshit.
I'm stuck like a pig.
Can I just let him bleed out? Ah. He's gonna fuck everything up. There's no way we're making it outside. God damn it, game. Please don't make this have a shit ending. Please, video game. Yeah. I must have missed recording somewhere. Surprised, because I thought I had a pretty good grasp of what to film to get notes. I thought there was a battery. It's like, there must be more gameplay then. God!
Help me up.
We're so fucked! Ah! This game's gonna have a shitty ending, isn't it?
No one can know. No one.
Warwider with the tag team combos. Yeah! Internal subdermal combustion. We read a note about that. Please don't let me die here. Please just let me out. You know, it'd be cool if we saw Miles. Well, Miles is... It's weird. I don't know how this game... we're crawling on the ground. We're so fucking dead. Oh! We stood up! That looks pretty bad. It just looks like he's a skeleton wearing human skin, which is probably what that guy was actually like. I'm surprised you don't film him again. His music sounds pretty triumphant. We might actually survive, or we're just gonna collapse here, fall down these stairs and die. I'm surprised we're still controlling this. Is there anything I should film out here? Or was he the last thing to film and I missed the trophy? I'm scared to walk forward. There's weird smoke over there. Well, I'm gonna have to do another run of this game anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's go! Damn it. Did I miss filming him? Is it not this? When he was sitting at the thing? When he was sitting at the edge of the door. Are we gonna take Miles' car? I thought for sure we were just gonna die. And the ending was gonna be super shitty and annoying like the main games. The main games is cool because you get your revenge. Is that a ghost dude right there? Or is that nothing? Yeah, it's a dude. Is that Miles? I said I wanted to see Miles. Miles is gonna kill our new protagonist. Get out of here, boy. Did he really make it? Really?
You press that button. There's no going back, Mr. Park. There's enough hard evidence in that video file to make a world of shit for our friends at Murkoff.
This is
Without
such a
doubt,
better
that's alive,
ending.
and we've done everything in our power to cover your tracks. But our enemies are twitching and malicious corporate paranoics with resources you're too moral to imagine. You won't be the only target. Anyone you care about, your wife, your child, they'll do nothing to Murkoff but ways to hurt you. I need you to understand the bridge you're crossing here. You will do irrevocable damage to the company. You might even get close to something like justice. But once you click upload, your life is over. Everyone you love is fucked. But it's the right thing to do. Is hurting Murkoff worth that much to you?
Do we have to? Because I would think after surviving that bullshit, you got his, or he got his. He doesn't need to ruin his family's life. Damn. Was there a way to say no to that? I got the trophy. We're done! I have streamed the entirety of Outlast and its DLC. Now I just gotta play this again, do whatever thing I missed filming. And then beat it on Insane. Oh. That's good. That's a good DLC. I like it. I'm surprised how many areas are not reused. Or if they're reused, you go through them in a different way to change your perspective on it. It's just like the main game. It's pretty well designed. This is fun. I have an idea on what I'm gonna stream next, but it'll definitely be at least after I finish getting the trophies in this. One thing that's different from this, I don't know if it's just because I'm such a huge badass cool guy hero man, hero boy, that I had done insane mode and played the base game so many times that it just wasn't as scary. There was still one time when I squeaked, very masculine squeak, but that's because I'm a child. I'm a baby. I'm scared. I get scared by stuff easily. But yeah. So probably, I don't know. My ears hurt again. If I'm gonna keep doing this, I gotta get a headset that doesn't hurt by what has it been, like 2 hours, 3 hours? I don't know. But man, it hurts my ears. I have not played Outlast 2 yet. Definitely, since this was pretty fun to stream, I'm definitely going to do a blind playthrough of Outlast 2 as well at some point. It'll probably be after the next game I'm going to stream. The next game I'm going to stream is like 15 hours long, about. Also a survival horror game. Nice. Tight headsets, they do feel like they do that. Definitely have to order one that's more comfortable. Yeah, but thank you for watching. Thank you, Snow Mexican, for talking to me. I get lonely. I get scared here. Yeah, this is fun. I'm definitely gonna... I really feel... I haven't been checking, because I already watched the credits once before. But, I have not watched Twitch streamers die compilation. That sounds either depressing or very funny. Maybe a little bit of both. But yeah. Oh yeah. The people that, like the dude, I think it was World of Warships or something, where he actually did a 24-hour stream and died. I remember hearing about that when it first happened, maybe like a year or two ago. I didn't think there'd be enough to Huh. I wondered for a second if maybe the Whistleblower chapters were the reverse of the original chapters. Like, it's Underground Lab, then it'd be Underground Lab, then it would be an administration block. It would just mirror it. Man, yeah, tight headsets. But yeah, people just... Our bodies aren't meant to run for 24 hours, especially not dealing with pressure like that. But yeah, that'll be it for Whistleblower, at least on stream. And then once I get all the trophies in that, I'll go on to the next game I'm gonna stream, and then it continues from there. But thank you for watching. All the, whatever they're called, stream archives get uploaded to YouTube and everything. So, yeah. Thank you, Snow Mexican, for following. It's good to talk to you. I will probably... This probably won't take too long, especially since it seems easier than the base game, and it's definitely shorter. So, yeah, probably tomorrow, day after, get to streaming that new thing, and then, yeah, it'll be great. It'll be fun. This has been a fun time. Have a nice night. Goodbye.